Ifeoma first noticed the change in her daughter on a quiet Tuesday evening. 6-year-old Amara had always been a ball of energy, twirling around the house, making up songs about anything from her new pink sandals to the smell of jollof rice cooking on the stove. She had a laugh that rang through the house like a joyful bell, a sound Ifeoma cherished. But lately, that laugh had faded. At first it seemed small. Amara was quieter at the dinner table, picking at her food instead of gobbling it down like usual. Then, she stopped talking about school, shrugging when Ifeoma asked how her day had been. The final sign came when Amara refused to go to ballet class, something she had begged for weeks to join. Ifeoma knew her daughter well. Something was wrong. That night, as they lay in bed, Ifeoma turned to Amara and brushed her curls away from her face. "My love, you've been very quiet lately. Is something bothering you?" Amara shrugged, eyes fixed on the ceiling. "You can tell me anything," Ifeoma said softly. Silence. Ifeoma didn't push. Instead, she kissed Amara's forehead and whispered, "No matter what it is, Mommy is always here." Days passed, and Amara's sadness deepened. The bright light in her eyes had dimmed. Ifeoma's heart ached with worry, but she knew forcing her daughter to talk wouldn't help. Then one evening, as Ifeoma washed the dishes, Amara shuffled into the kitchen, dragging her teddy bear by the arm. She stood there, hesitant, her small fingers gripping the hem of her dress. "Mummy?" Ifeoma wiped her hands quickly. "Yes, my love." Amara glanced at the floor. If someone tells you not to tell a secret, is it still okay to tell?" A chill ran down Ifeoma's spine. She knelt to Amara's level, keeping her voice gentle. "Some secrets are okay, like surprises for birthdays. But if a secret makes you sad or scared, then you must always tell Mummy." Tears welled in Amara's eyes. She dropped her teddy and whispered, "Uncle Bayo said not to tell." Ifeoma's stomach twisted. Uncle Bayo. A family friend, someone she had trusted. She took a deep breath, forcing herself to stay calm. "What did Uncle Bayo say, my love?" Amara's voice was barely audible. "Mummy, he said it's our secret. He said I'd be in trouble if I tell."
He touches me, Mommy."
For a moment, Ifeoma couldn't breathe. A storm of emotions crashed inside her, rage, heartbreak, guilt. But she knew this wasn't the time to break down. Amara needed her to be strong. She pulled Amara into a tight embrace. "My baby, you did the right thing by telling me. You're not in trouble. You are safe now." Amara sobbed against her, her small body shaking. "I was scared." "I know, my love, but you are never alone. I will always protect you." That night, Ifeoma held Amara close, whispering words of comfort until she drifted into sleep. But sleep never came for Ifeoma. Instead, she sat awake, planning her next steps. By morning, she had made up her mind. She reported Bayo to the police. She spoke to Amara's school and got in touch with a therapist who specialized in helping children heal from such trauma. Most importantly, she reassured her daughter every single day that she was safe, that she was loved, and that she had done nothing wrong. Over time, Amara began to smile again. It was a slow process. Some days were harder than others, but with love, patience, and the right support, she reclaimed her laughter. And Ifeoma? She learned the most important lesson of all, to always listen, to always believe, and to always make sure her child knew some secrets should never be kept.